Hasanov, filmmaker and head of the cinema department at the Ministry of Culture of the Republic of Azerbaijan. I want to talk about Karabakh and why it's important. Even though I shouldn't be even talking about why it's important. Everyone should know why it's important, because it's literally the heart of Azerbaijan. It is the cultural mecca of Azerbaijan. It's the epicenter of Azerbaijani culture that has given, well, the world actually, not just Azerbaijan, the world, poets and musicians and artists and of course one might say that it's personal because yes, I come from I'm a representative of a family from Shusha, and Shusha is the heart of the heart. So Shusha is like the heart of Karabakh, and Karabakh is the heart of Azerbaijan. So I was born in 1987, and that was the year that this conflict sparked yet again, almost a century after the previous tensions between Azerbaijan and Armenia. The truth is that the whole Armenian ideology is based on trying to invade and falsify, so that's it. To invade the land of their neighbors and just manipulate and falsify facts. Just yesterday, the Prime Minister of Armenia wrote a Facebook post about Javakheti, which is an integral part of Georgia, yes, populated by an Armenian population, but it doesn't mean that they have, a right to that land. There are almost around 30 million Azerbaijanis living in Iran. Do we ever claim that? There are 2 million Azerbaijanis living in Russia. So there is a huge Armenian population in California. Does that mean that they have a right to declare independence within the sovereign territory of the United States? This is ridiculous. And the fact that the international community has been literally blind and unable to see the fact, and we're talking about facts, the fact of the occupation of 20% of Azerbaijani territory, 1 million refugees and internally displaced persons for almost 30 years. I cannot go home. I cannot go to the city that my grandfather was born in. And of course, a very important message that I have about Karabakh, and this has to do with integrity, and integrity, not just territorial integrity, with our collective integrity. We as Azerbaijanis, we don't have a moral right not to talk about this, not to claim this back. And frankly, I'm very disappointed in the reaction and the ongoing reaction of the international community that keeps playing this game of double standards of, oh, we want peace between, well, peace can only be attained if justice is attained. So we first have to restore justice. 1 million refugees have to return back to their lands. Occupational forces need to get out of the territory of integral, sovereign, independent Azerbaijan. And after that, well, I mean, there are minorities living in Azerbaijan, up south, down north, all over Azerbaijan. There are ethnic minorities living in peace and harmony, and the Armenian minority is no exception. If an Azerbaijani minority can live in peace and harmony in neighboring countries, why can't an Armenian population live in peace and harmony on the territory of Azerbaijan? But this notion of constantly manipulating facts and posting fake photographs and fake videos, well, I mean, this is a dead end. This is a dead end. There is unless the Armenian government and the Armenian ideology changes and realizes that you cannot be happy by causing pain, I don't think that anything will change for them. Things are changing for us right now because we are making history. We are taking back what is ours, and by doing so, we are not just restoring justice. We are not just restoring our territorial integrity, but we're also restoring our collective integrity, because I want to be proud to be called an Azerbaijani, and in order for all of us to be proud, we have to be complete, and in order to be complete, we need to restore justice. So that's pretty much what I wanted to say.